7 Questions with NTG. Listen, tonight I have a very, 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 very special guest, PhillyMusicman. Personally, for me, he was one of the first people that I met when I came onto the music scene. Myself and my husband, Andrew, better known as Thorough AF, formerly Young Draw. Okay. But he was one of the first ones that actually helped us to meet some other artists, studios. He was basically the connect for just everybody. You know, he introduced us to some, major people, helped us get in the studio, shot the first video that we ever did, some concepts. I mean, he's the man. PhillyMusicman is the man. So I just want to thank you humbly, because you have been not only instrumental in my music, but just as a friend all of these years. So it's just an honor to have you on my show. You know what I mean? I appreciate it.
I appreciate being on your show. Appreciate to call you family and your husband. You've been a good, how can I say, inspiration to us all. You was there with my podcast. Your husband came and showed support. So it's more than just music with us, and there's family with us.
Yes, it is. So why don't you go ahead and kind of introduce yourself, let people know what you do.
Well, I got the name PhillyMusicman because I love music and I love my city. And I love the artists here. I just want to give people opportunities to come out their neighborhood, come out their comfort zone, and give them good topics to talk about, meet people, showing that, hey, you don't have to be hard all the time. Because when you only, how can I say, you keeping yourself from broadening your horizon when you stuck in a box.
Right.
So get out your area, come meet other people. If you want to be great, you gotta be going against people that might be on your level or better to make your pen better. So I'm just trying to get people to get together, show love and support to one another, because it's cheaper when you have a team. When you do it by yourself, it can really drain you, mentally and your pockets.
Yeah, definitely. Especially the independent route.
Right.
Independently, it's very expensive. So you're right. It is good to have a team around to support each other. I mean, and then Philly as a whole anyway, it's good to have more support in Philly, because Philly has a lot of talent, but it's hard to get Philly artists to come together and stay together.
And the funny thing about, I was more known outside of Philly than I was in Philly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got so many connects with people in different parts of the city and outside. I'm in parts of the country and outside of the country. Wow. I was more popular outside of Pennsylvania and also outside the country more than I was in Philly before. Like I had to always give shout out to Rain Man, aka RJ Payne, because meeting him and working with him brought in my, like I say, my name. Okay. Because he's international. MTV Battle Champion, signed to Def Jam. He have a history. So by me working with him and me being older and know how to talk to people, to bring their defense down, it had to be this way. If I'm a grown man, I know how to talk to people. It's all about talking and how you talk and what you say and how you say it. Have people take a chance with you. And I want to shout out to everybody who helped me out, yourself, other people as well, because it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So it's not I don't want nobody to think that I'm just a connect. I want everybody's a connect if they allow themselves to be connected.
Right. Okay, that's a good point. And then thank you too for introducing me. You introduced us, myself and Thorough, to Rain Man. Well, RJ Payne now was Rain Man, Izzie Fareal. And now
he had our names.
He switched it up on him a couple of times, but
yes, he did.
We were able to meet, and we actually did a track together too.
Yes, and he was in your video.
Yeah, and he was in the video of the first video that we ever did, which of course you facilitated that. So you put that together with Zen Productions, and we had a lot of cameos there, a lot of good people.
Yeah. And you gave him some heat on that track too.
Oh yeah, it was.
He was like, "Whoa, I ain't expecting to come like this."
It was an honor, like you said, when you have somebody so talented, it make you step your game up. You know what I mean? You come in there with some crap, and you going on there with RJ. You gotta come strong for sure.
Well, you always did. There was no doubt about. That's why I really promoted you more than any other female, because of your aura, your character. I mean, you're a loving person. You give out your best, your words, your bond. If you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. I see your struggle and see the passion you had in your music, and you ain't just gonna put out just anything. And
Wow.
how you carry yourself. Allow these girls to say just anything out their mouth. You have respect for yourself. So that made me push you even harder. And sometimes I've been too hard on you. It's only because I know what you can do.
Oh wow. See, that's why we became family, because it was more than just music. It was a genuine respect,
Right.
So
and plus your husband played a big role too.
oh,
I
yeah.
like the fact how he showed support to you. He's always there for you. That made me feel even better. Like, yo, this is the one. And plus, y'all the first rap couple. Y'all
How
got
about
married. You know what I mean? He put a ring on that. You know what I mean?
ring on it?
You know what I mean? So that's something that make you even more different than the rest of them because they talking that they all that, but they don't have their hand is bare. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's good with the class at.
Well, yeah, it shows his commitment, his level
Definitely, most definitely.
because it's you have a lot of people that's together a long time and things like that, but for him to make that leap, that means a lot. That's important. And I think
got love for both of y'all.
Black love, I'm bigging that up all day long. Love, period. But of course, in our community, like you want to see more Black love. You want to see more Black people getting married and having families because that's what it's all about.
True.
It's all about. Who are some of your influences and who have you worked with that you want to mention as far as musically?
Ooh, that's a lot of people. Well, first, everything started with Zen Production.
Oh yeah.
Him and his wife Monica. He's the connect. What I mean by that, his studio. He make beats. He records. He does videos. You know what I mean? I learned from him. If it wasn't from him, I wouldn't know none of this stuff. I sat down and listened to what he was saying. He guided me in so many different ways, and then I put it my own touch to it. So always gonna be Zen Productions. VA Paper Chaser. She's another family member. Good person.
Yeah.
She does music. She does videos.
Yep.
She does it all. She's another person who I put next to you, but still got you over. To me, you number one pair. Always have been. I set the bar high when it comes to female rappers. They had to be either on your level or close to. I don't see nobody better, but just you set the bar for me when it comes to them. So it's her, Butterfly Nay, another great rapper. Oh, she's complete.
Yeah,
she's better than she thinks she is.
Yeah.
I like Miss Porter.
Ooh, Miss Porter, another problem.
Yes, Medusa.
VA a problem. VA a problem. Porter, Butterfly Nay, all of them.
Then you talking about our squad. Look how big our squad is. You talking J Dub. I mean, come on. You talking about Sonny Black, Facial Fever. You talking about Dollar Rise. You know what I mean? We got a big clique. Big clique. Yeah, and also I can't leave out the boy Self Luv. If it wasn't for Self Luv, he's the first artist I worked with.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Self Luv, I wouldn't be here now.
Okay.
I definitely want to start him off, with him. But it's so many different people, man. I work with. It ain't funny. Cash, Cash.
Yeah, he's very dope.
I mean, man, I work for Philly Swang.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I work for Scorp the Bull. You know what I mean? S5.
Too.
S5, Shellyano. I mean, you name it, I work with. It's not a name. Well, when we was doing rap, that I haven't worked with. Now I don't even know who is out right now.
True.
Really changed.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about the ones that's out now, but back then, it's just so many people I work with. Then you talking about I did the battle rap too, so there's so many people I work with there. So it's a lot of names. If I miss anybody's name, please don't take it personal. It's just too many.
It's a lot. I know you worked with just about, like you said, just about everybody. It's so many. It just goes on and on and on. So I know it's hard to kind of nail down everybody, but everybody you named is fire. You know what I mean? Again, shout out to Zen Productions. Zen Productions is, like you said, it's
Ines too.
Ines, yeah.
And I can't put my oh man. C. Merkham. We can't forget C. Merkham.
Oh, C. Merkham had the studio too.
and video, and we can't forget Envy. That's another one.
Oh, Envy is his lyrical ability is crazy.
See, that's my point. So every time I start talking, I'm thinking about another person. That's how many people I work with. You know what I mean? I mean, and it's a lot. Like I said, it's so many people outside the state. I work MRC, and
I was
I
about
mean,
to say another side of town. MRC.
it
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope.
is. And we can't forget our man Will Mack.
Oh, yo, Will Mack. Man.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Can't forget Will Mack. No but love him. And my son Mugga, you know, Mugga, he don't rap no more, but Mugga was out there. He's one of the ones that really pushed me too, because his birthday when he turned 16 was to meet Rain Man.
Mm.
So that's how it started. You know, Self Luv set it up for me.
Okay.
And that was his present for my son, you know, and it wasn't a present, but it was something I know on that day I want to spend time with my son. I know this is what he want to do. And we brought Rain Man to the studio thing, so Self Luv, and that's how that connects. So that's why I say that everybody is a connect if they allow themselves to be connected, you know.
Yeah. And you know what? DNA too. You
Yeah,
had
DNA, yeah, DNA.
get on the track with DNA and Will Mack together. So
Yeah. And I work with Cortez also. He's another battle rapper.
And
Murder Mook is another battle rapper. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of people.
What's the young lady's name? Iosis the Savior.
Iosis said, yeah, definitely. I forgot about her. Yeah, she's nice.
She's nice. And Miss Jers. Miss Jers.
Okay.
She's Dior now. But
okay.
Miss Jers when we were making music and stuff like that, when we were making music together. But
right.
She's dope too, from Jersey, and just.
And we can't forget how I met you come from the person Iosis.
Iosis. Oh man, you taking it all the way back.
That's how I first met you. He was the one who bragged about you.
Oh wow.
He hit me. I was like, yo, man, you gotta see this girl, Iosis, NTG, and you gotta see this girl, see this guy Sonny Black. That's how I met y'all too.
Wow.
Yeah, Sonny Black, you know he's family to me.
Oh yeah.
So when I saw his video of you rap, I said, oh, let me talk to him, put me down with. And that's how officially me and you met from Iosis.
Oh wow. Shout out to Iosis. You know what I mean? He's a really, really good dude, and he connected a lot of people too.
Yes, he did. He helped me a whole lot.
He had a great platform. He had
yes, he did.
radio show at Volta Radio, and it was oh God, I can't remember the name right now. It's
okay.
But yeah, he's definitely a dope dude and did a lot of good stuff, for a lot of people.
I agree.
I'm gonna ask you a question. So now you saw the movie The Best Man, right?
Right.
Most black people anyway.
So right.
So in the movie, they asked, "What's your top 3?" So for Morris Chestnut's character, it was God, family, and football. For you, what's your top 3 in your life?
First 3 in my life?
Yeah, like the top 3 that you know.
Oh, God, my wife, my mom.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's touching. And I know, shout out to your wife, you know what I mean? Because it's beautiful how much you love your wife and how you big your wife up. It's an example too, because you work with a lot of artists. So it's good to have a man, to see another man showing so much love to his woman. And it's a good example. That's a great example to set.
Yeah. So they can. And also, if I gotta tie that 3 with my kids. You know what I mean? Definitely that,
Of course, the babies.
Yeah, that's my kid. I want to leave that out. Somebody, there's always somebody wondering, well, he didn't say his kids. What type of man is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's always somebody hating,
He always got something to say, of course.
Yeah, so I just want to put my kids in with that too, definitely.
What do you feel like makes an artist unique and somebody that you're interested in working with or helping out?
Well, I would have to say different. Not trying to be that Joe doing everything everybody else doing. I come from an era where everybody was different.
Yeah.
They had a song called Biting. You couldn't sound like nobody.
Right.
Now everybody sound like each other, look like each other, dress like each other. Like, you already know what the song is going to be before you hear it.
Right.
Have your own style. When you look in that mirror, be happy to see what you see your face, because you like what you see. Don't be a person look in the mirror and don't know who he is because you're trying to be like everybody else.
Right.
have concepts where people can adjust to, because everybody not a gangster.
Right.
Everybody not a drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
So I hate when people say that's where I'm from. No, it's not where you're from. You might have drugs in your area, but you have other problems in your area. Because if it wasn't for working people, it wouldn't be no neighborhood.
Yeah.
So don't give me that drug stuff. No, give me the topics of fatherless kids, mothers being abused, police brutality. There's so many different concepts that everybody want to be against.
Right. That's true.
So that's why I look for a person. I always say I look for a person in the R. Kelly type of situation. Mine. And what I mean by R. Kelly, I feel he's a R. Kelly, not R. Sylvester Kelly, who's in jail. I'm talking R. Kelly, that artist. The
Okay.
person, when you look at R. Kelly, nobody can hit topics like he do. He hit every topic.
Yeah.
He been on every type of music, rock, roll, jazz, gospel, so it's showing that artists always try outdo himself, look for the next challenge. So I want the artist not to stay in the box, venture out, try different things. Okay, you did enough hard rock, you did enough rap, do some jazz, rap on different beats, still on different topics. Don't keep your mind just in one place.
That is definitely that's a good point. Showing how goodness, I'm losing my words here today, but showing how you can do different concepts, like you said, not being stuck in a box. And just one thing. Yeah, you can rap the streets. Can you rap about something conscious? Can you rap about love? Can you,
there
just
you go.
topics, not the same thing all the time.
And see, that's how when people say they get writer's block, I ask how. Well, there's so much stuff to write about.
Yeah,
you see, you don't get right when you go up to your door. There's always something to write about.
Right.
Look all the creation that God made, all the situation, the problems going on. Look what's going on overseas, wars and stuff. So it's so much stuff to write about. There's no excuse to say you have writer's block when so much to write about.
Exactly, you're right. Is there anybody that you would like to work with?
Nah, I'm good.
Not really.
Good. I'm done. And the reason why I said, because how is that my name is bigger than some of the artists I work with? So it shows me that you ain't putting that work in.
Okay.
If you want to invest in yourself, why should I invest in?
I got
you know what I mean? And the sad thing about a lot of these people out here now, they feel everybody's supposed to give to them. I hate when people say my day one friends. Okay, your day one friends, but ask yourself, are you a day one friend?
Yeah, that's true.
You see my point? You just can't say Philly support Philly and you ain't supporting nobody.
Right.
So when I stopped, because other issues, but also to the fact that people like you, VA, y'all appreciative. Sonny Black, Facial, y'all appreciative. This new generation now is not appreciative.
Yeah.
They want it's a me type of world.
Yeah.
I can't work with me type. I gotta work with people who say we.
Yes.
So due to the fact I see the people out here is not about the we and just me, I just exit.
Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Because see, when I go for that stuff, I take that home with me.
Yeah.
And when I'm out here working with y'all, I'm taking time away from my family.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it gotta be somebody that's appreciative. Because when I'm going out my way, I'm going my way to help this person with their dream.
Right.
So if you don't appreciate what I'm doing, hey, I gotta leave. And that's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem. I have people they always and they have, how can I say, I think they feel they soft if they give somebody their flowers.
That's a Philly thing, I think, too.
Yeah.
That's big in Philly. Everybody don't want to be considered, I mean, I hate to use this term, but a dick eater. So everybody wants, oh, I ain't sweating them. Like even after the shows and stuff, people will like how you perform, but they won't say anything until you come off the stage. Then they'll say,
that's sad.
That's corny.
That's sad.
It's corny.
Because if you want to sell records, how can you sell records if you won't support?
Exactly.
You don't realize that person you salute and you work with that person now, you guarantee their fans.
Right.
They gonna help them. That's my man so he's hot. Promotion on, how can I say, can be free if you know how to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Network.
There you go. That's the word, network. So if you only hot in North Philly, that's stupid.
Yeah.
You want to be hot. You want to be hot outside your city. You
Exactly.
want to be hot in different states. You know
Yep.
what I mean? You want to be respected, but see that they don't look at it that way. This is why you don't see too many people getting signed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody wants to sign Philly artists because they feel like you're gonna get killed, locked up, you don't appreciate nothing,
Yeah.
and you have a nasty attitude. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I'm not saying everybody like that,
Right.
but it's a lot of them like that. And when them people paying money
Yeah.
to sign you and they see this, they think everybody like that, you know. So, you know, I'm good with that. You know, I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. You know, it's a part of my life. I'm happy to be a part of other people's lives and careers. You know,
Mhm.
it was a good thing.
Definitely. And you, like I said, you have been instrumental in a lot of people's dreams. So, just giving you your flowers now, and appreciate
Appreciate it.
everything you've done because, again, you weren't just instrumental in our career, as in me and my husband, but you've been instrumental as our friend and as our family.
Appreciate that.
We appreciate you
Likewise.
100%. I'm
I
going to
mean,
give
look at
uh,
I just want to say one thing about you. I want to give you your flowers.
sure.
Look how you grew since I first met you.
Oh, wow.
You were just a rapper. Then
Yeah.
you went to being a great performer.
Oh, wow.
Then you went to recording your own self.
Mm.
Then you went to making your own labels and your pictures. You know what I mean? Then you went to you was on Coast to Coast DJ, became
Yeah.
a DJ. See, I know your history.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
You, of course you could.
from there you did shows with Fire Chick.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you really study the game. You then, how can I say, you evolve where not just the artist,
Mm.
you involve in entertainment completely. So it's good to see a person just, okay, I knew for 10 years and he's just a rapper.
Yes.
No, you more than just a rapper. You're
Mm.
an entertainer. You're a
Wow.
DJ. And look all the people you help out. Because people don't realize when you put out them CDs, you was helping them out promote.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's the thing what I love about you and your husband. Y'all both so giving and y'all humble and y'all want to help everybody and you want to work with everybody. This is why where you at right now. Got your show right now. Look at the picture behind you. I'm in the first CD I hosted with a DJ A.
Yeah.
I mean, God shot DJ A out. So just seeing how you came out and what you're doing now, it's a good thing. It's a
Wow.
good thing.
Thank you
Proud of y'all.
so much. And we love you, honestly.
Hey, love y'all too. Love y'all too.
We do. I want to give you just some word associations. So I'm just going
Awesome.
to say a couple of words and just say the first thing. Don't think about it. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind. All right.
Okay.
All right. So family,
Love,
friend,
honor,
love,
God,
work,
survival,
money.
trouble.
Ooh, wow. That was it. Okay. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna let people think about it and let it marinate in their mind.
Okay. Okay.
But I get it though. I get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
Yeah.
We get ready to end it off. I appreciate
Okay.
you taking this time with me
Yeah.
again. I
It's an
love
honor.
I appreciate you. You're my friend, my family. You've been in this business with me for a long time. So
Yes.
it's just such an honor just to have you here and just work with you. All of these years, just knowing you has been a pleasure.
Hey, likewise. You know what? In that background, you should put a picture of you and your husband when y'all are married.
Oh yeah, yeah.
See, let people see how the connection is. Black love is for real.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
add that too.
yeah, you just not talking it. You show. Look what happened to me. This can happen to you.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's a good idea. I'm gonna add that to it. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
And music,
This period, whichever way you want to take it.
craziest thing I ever done when I got myself right with God and I went back to the people I used to do dumb stuff with and try to preach to them.
Okay.
The reason why I said the craziest thing is not crazy, it's not what I'm supposed to do. The crazy thing is because they would never expect me to do something like that.
Mm.
They would never say, hey, coach, this is what you used to be. And now that you're talking about, yes, I'm trying to show them it's a better way. So I think that's the craziest thing I've done because a lot of people didn't accept it. A lot of people look at you when you start talking about God and get yourself right that you soft.
Right.
No, you're not soft. No, you real.
Yeah.
Don't get no real than that. So I think that's the craziest thing I've done. The craziest I've done in music wise, I would say battle rap. Battle rap. From working from WBL to Trap House, I never saw myself be on stage. Never saw myself put myself out there in this type of thing, but I loved it.
Yeah.
It was just crazy to me how that fast I got so known in another field of music.
Yeah.
Like, man, I know this guy and then be able to pay for people to come from different states here. And, it was just crazy to me mentally, like, wow, this is for real, but it just show you also too, how much you can do. You put your mind to something.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think it's a wrap.
Hey,
that was the perfect ending too, because it let me see like how much that meant to you. And it's important to say that, these are the things that let you know what you can do. Like you said, when you put your mind to it, the possibilities are endless. You know what I mean?
You go.
I had the right mindset though.
Right.
Where can people follow you if you want them to? You may not want, I don't know, because I know you say you're done with the music biz, but
I would just say, just look on YouTube of my old stuff.
Okay.
Just type in the name Philly. You can just type the name PhillyMusicman on Google, but you have it spelled PhillYS.
PhillyMusicman.
Gotcha. Yeah, there you go. No, because Musicman will feel as a name that you say somebody that's just talking about themselves, they selfish. Right. Philly's Musicman, if you're talking about the whole city.
Right.
I'm everybody Musicman. I'm everybody's friend. That's how I want it that way. I put it that way so people see the love and the respect I have for everybody. So it's not just me being arrogant. I'm PhillyMusicman. No, I'm Philly's Musicman. So I represent the whole city.
Solid. That's what's up. PhillyMusicman, Philly's Musicman. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming through.
My pleasure, sis.
7 questions with NTG. It's a wrap.
My babe. Love y'all.
Love you back.
When you bowling, you'll never miss. Switch, switch. When you bowling, you'll never miss. Switch, switch. Switch, switch.